Welcome everybody to another episode of Phoenix Wright. Okay, I've been enjoying this shit so much, alright? I love this game, alright? Let's just fucking jump into this shit, alright? We're on episode 3. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Never mind. Oh. So how are you? The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactia. Oh, wow. Is you a vampire? Oh, woo! That was epic! Wait, what exactly happened? He just disappeared from the sky. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant bull. Not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactia. Galactica, my bad. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic? Do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean village. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remembered the train? Of course I did. I don't really understand what everybody means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean up the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it. Really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. But she's so cute. Well, that wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Oh, I wonder who that is. That ringtone is bringing back horrible fire hydrant crashing in head memories. Hello, this is the Wright & Colt. Nick, it's terrible, okay? Ah, Maya, perfect timing. That terrible here too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office? What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. Oh my god, there's gonna be a murder on the TV, I already bet it. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. There was a kill at the circus? No! The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. What? The flying man? Maximilian Galactica. Where's he even flying? Where's the strings at? Maya said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? God damn it, it's just like we call it the jackhammers case. Fine. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactico would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Oh, there he is. Welcome to the visitor's room. It's Matt. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. No, thank you. We have to go. He called me a sweetie. Nick. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I told you I'd pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to the visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Okay, can you at least tell me which card it is? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Okay. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop a porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Porcupine head. Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Okay, who is you? Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their pennies all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the associations of international magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust, and it was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Why did you switch it up right there? Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. You are assigned to an exclusive contract with very big circus, correct? That's in short of it. You sure do your research, sweet. I'm impressed. You can just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you can see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one ever cares about what goes on in there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch the glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I received the dinosaur, that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't that wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made these old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I I kinda like the circus performances. Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? I think that on for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as much. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course. It was a fabulous chat. Oh, I knew it. Goddamn liar. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Okay. So... Okay, I can't go anywhere, so let's just... How exactly are we gonna... Goodbye. Oh, we have to do it? Alright. Here we go. The 3 locks. How are we gonna unlock them? What evidence do we have? Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for a 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiating my field? Well, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Well, I guess that's it then. I don't know where else to go. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? Magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little, over-anxious, I think. Whimper. Anyway, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, a very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. We've got to be pulling the magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is his business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max, I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, okay. I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max. Yes? What's your name? It's Billy Bob John. From Maya's reaction. Maximilian was a lie. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin? I must apologize for not being my absolute fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right again? What can I say? You, too? You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Right. So where exactly are we going? With the circus. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. This sounds like a plan. Oh, there's so many areas. Oh, there's only 2 areas. It seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How's it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead bodies, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Okay. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp. Ah! Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding. Okay. Okay, I know. This year, I finally won an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at an annual Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder. So he's saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Oh, wasn't there a thing here? No, stop. This is the only place the snow has been trounced upon. The murder was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell on the spot over there. The other detectives all laughed when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all the snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Okay. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course. It'll be Miss Von Karma. Of course. We're gonna be whipped to shit again. Fuck my life. She isn't gonna hit me with a whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? Only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the prison, the sound of that whip never ends. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Oh yeah. he retired. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. I wonder if we'll see him again. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what do you mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick. I don't know why they're treating him like that. Literally at the end of at the end of case 5, he signed his retirement papers, right? And then, what do you call it? He said that he was going to give up or something. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? I mean, it's not like Edgeworth was killed by someone or anything. Imagine if he was. That would actually suck. Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What the hell is that? Oh, whoa, why does that look so goofy? Come on. Whoever this killer was did him dirty. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics expert took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Oh shit, do they like shove him off like that balcony over? Is that a balcony? That looks like a balcony. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Obviously there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Yeah, Gumshoe, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but that's when something just clicked in my head. Yeah, the dude was flying, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of it. Okay. I got nothing else. Okay, there was something back here. This circus stage doesn't look this small from in the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Oh, Nick, it wasn't me. Who the hell's that? Run! Oh, that's a tiger. Okay, run. He's coming. Oh. Were we actually attacked by a tiger? Where's the tiger tamer at? Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay! Hail! Am I dead? I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick! Are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? And who the hell are you? Are you the tiger tamer? What's the matter? You too sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh? He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. There's a little tiger that hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? I guess. What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best. Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for that tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we'd look really odd. Nice to meet you. Likewise. She seems really joyful. Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? Yeah, you're jumping around awfully a lot knowing that, your ringmaster died. You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. So your dad was murdered while you're jumping with joy? Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyway, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. Voice crack. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish you would tell us more about her dad. That's incredible that you are an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regin isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regin has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon? He died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. Oh. Okay, now I see why you're jumping with joy. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Okay. What's this? What about this? Oh. Okay, it looks like she doesn't care. Alright, keep jumping with joy, I guess I'm just gonna look around. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show. I'll go admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I'll ride on Regin's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about that, this girl. Ah, a ladder. It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the base facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with this one on her. With her on this one. Hey, it's a rope. Probably for tightrope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Oh, those lights are huge. I love lights. I can tell. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick? Regina? Nick? He's no hero, is he? Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Damn, she didn't even give me a description. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue. You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, that's definitely not one of the... Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Apart from that, there's literally nothing else. I don't think there's anything else you could tell me. That's the ring. Yes, sir, it is. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. That's all you gotta say? Nothing else? Okay, let's try this again. Let's examine this. Look, it's Max. Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Circus, but looking around, it might as well be the CIRCUS Galactica. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. Damn, she looked really surprised like I was gonna allow that. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks, not to mention candy and popcorn. Even snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one is actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all the stars stay at a lodging house. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you go buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh, no. It looked like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I'd never do that to you, Nick. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus to the circus performers. Maximilian Galactica and his commercial comrades. You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? You're right. I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them to do the little kids climbing up to the top. I don't know. I think that was why. The very big top is so very big, enormous. Yep. Once you look at the 10 looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Nick, the entrance is right here. Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant. There's no not today. I know that too. Oh well. I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across. It's not like we're on business or anything. So that's everything, right? Why the hell did the ringmaster look so goofy though? Bro. Hey, it's Max. Where is Max now anyway? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? What exactly are you worried about? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Oh. What? Really? And then... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his parts anyways. And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo. Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seemed to be quite the hit with the men in the circus. She must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even if I want to profess my love for her, me too. She's so cute. So that's the special thing you need. After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. His room. This was the ringmaster's room. Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what. That's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. What does that say? Oh. Okay, let's examine, I guess. Okay, there's a poster over there. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they're unlikely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. She's already swiped one. You're incorrigible. You know that? Okay, what about this? It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician. This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. That must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him. Ew, there's mud caked on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncultured do you think I am anyway? Look at all the stars on this poster. They must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearance. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling, legal action, mind-mumbling, legal essay, you will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it, don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, I don't know what to say to that. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. Yeah, I don't know why she's jumping around like that. Nick, look at all these photos lined up on the wall. It's like a guided tour of the circus history. This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty. And what if we had a client who was found guilty? We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about the cases. Why'd you do that? I mean, so far we've never lost a single case, so... This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it's a 100% all-natural mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mind. This ringmaster must have been concerned about skin. Very metrosexual. All of these frames look the same. They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity, to the Robot Clown Research Center. You're kidding, right? What? They may be perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Yeah, I know. Nick, look at all these cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all these awards this circus has won. Like, All Country Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly, Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Pricks. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I can have never imagined. Yeah, well, is that it? Okay. So, it's probably better if you don't know about this stuff. I didn't mean to go there. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, that's cool and all. You need some of this evidence? It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. Because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, does it have a very classy decorative element? Mac uses a silk hat and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that logging house. Why is that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. It must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Oh, let's check it out. Oh. Oh my god, this guy. Is the eyewitness a clown? I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. God damn, this place is messy. Alright, let's just investigate real quick. Obviously nothing there. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. Where is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Get on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ugh. Awesome. Look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Looks like look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The Joke's on You, huh? What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo's just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows though with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. You know what? Everything might be part of the gag, but I don't see why you literally need to live the studio life this way. Oh, this thing. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on here. Okay. Nothing else, I guess. Yep. Huh? Hey, Nick. Look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me? I'm sorry, who the hell are you? Hello? Well, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus. I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang out at the circus, around at the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist. See, I know how to say it. Ventriloquist. I'm a Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try it and smile. Would you mind telling us something about you, Maximilian? Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped the gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? Just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, do you mind showing us some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, why? He's contagious. Yeah, what the hell? Profiles. Would you mind taking... Damn it. This says nothing about this guy that is any help whatsoever. Hello? Kablamo! Oh my god, it's a clown. God damn it. Congratulations, you're the winner. The winner? The 1 millionth visitor of the room of one Mr. Mo Curl, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this moment occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? Did you get my joke right there? Whoops, only giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it would be your duty as a human being to laugh. That's why it's not funny. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? Oh my god. This is like some, Faustian nightmare. Faustian nightmare. Faustian nightmare. Come on. Funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at the garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! Yeah, I don't think that was really funny. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, but you have to admit he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Alright, let's just talk to this dude. No, something I noticed about the second Ace Attorney game which we're playing right now is that, in this game, Phoenix is, noticeably much more aggressive than he is in the first game. Much more aggressive, much more serious, both than the first game. Could you please tell us more about the very big circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that. He's also much more, much more confident. And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and both, it's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to take care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that? You're wonderful men. Mo. Widgety what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 PM last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out. I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy is the eyewitness of the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit old-fashioned, a bit long in the tooth, but that makes a believer takes things far too far. Make-believer. The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? The joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder... Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips. Wait, do you mean... Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why Phoenix Wright? I'm a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. That was so bad it was funny. That was so not funny that it was funny. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Goddamn, Maya. You're just gonna fucking... what do you call it? Flame me this entire time? That night, once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Who the hell's that? Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. Yeah, but there were footprints. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. It's whatever. Let's present him some stuff. Some profiles. If he thinks he can kill it's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment, you should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. The cafeteria. Let's just say there'd be something interesting there. Okay, shut up. Yes, the very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Oh, thank you. This is an atlas. Yeah. Oh, I kill myself. Really. I'm dying here. A coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear the voice. Okay. What about this Ben dude? Ah, Ben. How's he doing? He's a ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when he told me a secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Yeah. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. We won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet Trillo. Trillo? Oh, we've heard that before. If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you get a word out of him. Master and puppet. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it's my two sweetie. Welcome to the detention center. Did he just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. Fabulous. That's why you came with. That's why we came to meet you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's get to the absolute fabulous. Let's get this absolutely fabulous. A lot of stuff. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so we read all of this. What's this? Okay. It's not this. There's probably... It's either... I'll go with this. Jeebus. What's the matter? Sweetie, you must have some wax built up in your ears. You haven't listened to me at all. Huh? You're still not listening, are you? I said that I hate lies. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not the silk hat. This? Oh, there we go. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? No, with the compensated. Just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, Ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the Ringmaster called you into his room that night? This? This. I mean, I don't see anything else it could be. Don't look at me like that, this isn't eating. Oh my god. No, please don't make it disappear. I gotta try again. Yeah, I don't have enough evidence, it doesn't matter. What the hell is this? Ugh, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. Was that... what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clunked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Well, there's a magic wand on the floor I can see. Don't ask. Never mind, that's not a magic wand, that's just a stool. Keep our cafeteria clean. Clearly this didn't do a great job. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read the sign, huh? Well, maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're both gonna have to go back and meet with him. This chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. Almost looks like someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regin just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria. Okay. It looks like they've left it exactly how it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Look at all these dishes, is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside, once we're finished with the case. Alright, then let's get this over with. Here we go. Oh, where's the mute button when you need it? There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. This is strange. There's nothing on top of it. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't put a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? Well... Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. It doesn't look like there are any useful clues, posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy. You know, like a fake clue? Maybe something like message from the killer? Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? I wonder. Okay, that's about it. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this ball too. Yep. You used it to hit that door. Okay, I guess profiles. Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Yeah, I'm pretty fabulous, you know what I'm saying? And we got a full bar. My god, we have so much now. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. You must be from the dinosaur. How are those, Jurassic, Durantrix? Max, you weren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealouse. Why? I meant why. They are absolutely jealous of my fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him at around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to stop for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Yeah. Little did he know. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it out. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep took my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? I told her he was in love with her. Are you talking about the same Ben we are talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let him marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up. What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know? Do you, my sweetie? Trillo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. Oh, that makes sense. Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet? You are so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? But, sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Fine. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him, something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Okay, but we're supposed to go over here, right? It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo, or the ventriloquist puppet. I wonder where. In here? Nick, look at all these cute trophies, yeah? There's something shoved under the bookshelf. That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Why do I have to carry this thing? Okay, let's go. We have it. So where is he? Bro. Is he in here? Oh, hey Ben, there he is. Hello. Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? I do indeed. But don't you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is in our case. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Yeah. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that your Ben? No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me. You're Trilla? That is Mr. Quest to you, sir. Lots of manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quest, is that better? No. Look at me when I am talking to you. You excuse for an attorney? Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? I bet Trillo... Hey, who do you think you're calling me? Who do you think you are calling me? Tell us what you know about the murder. You're talking to me? I said you're talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trillo, quit. You behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. The old mutton paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my parents has his hands up my pants. And my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off, will ya? He's just another one of those dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina. Lovely Regina. She's stunning, right? Beautiful, Ben. Well, I'm not sure I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other side, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry? Ringmaster got knocked up aside his head by that flying frog. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I knew that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of a song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Oh, of course. I don't want to sing the rest either. Well, the melody is pretty good. No, it's not. For those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. And you're pretty shit at it, too. Thanks. Trillo's here. Trillo's here? Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you? Ambulance chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already. Hey, wait a sec. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Ah. Okay, well. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair, those two. What did that puppet? Oh, who the hell is that? Oh no, now what? Now it's a monkey? Yo! I'm dead. Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it! What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina. You, that monkey. Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey Money. The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my badge. Mind if I get it back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Bro, there's no way. Aren't you an animal? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he doesn't need. Oh, I see. Go to Mo's. I guess it's time that I revisit that Cookie clan. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging out with Trillo? Who do you mean, hanging out? Well, he was there when Trillo told me he was in love. Trillo told you he was in love with you. Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But, what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked her for her hand in marriage. But Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. Forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet, huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh, a bit stiff. Okay, you could have said that. You could have phrased that differently. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, screw ya. I'm gonna go meet Mo. I need my attorney's badge back. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already? Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet the other cops got lonely and headed back to the prison. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know? I put a whoopee cushion on that chair. You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Okay, can we please get to the point? So, Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. That means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream for the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. Well, that part was a lie. The funny thing is that only normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks that she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge, but under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't consider a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo. We need the attorney badge, bro. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Okay. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror, everything shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. There we go. Thanks, you saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah. Check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Trillo to Regina, I see. Well, I'll be damned if I give that shit back to anyone. It's mine now. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. It's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. God damn. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. This one is gonna be really interesting. Because we kind of have no idea how it's really gonna play out as of right now. But I've been recording for, over an hour, and it's literally in a few seconds. Just wait a few seconds. Wait a few seconds. Wait, hold up. Give it a few seconds. Give it some extra time. Give it some extra time. Give it some extra time. It is 3 a.m. on the dot right now. I had to wait for that. Alright, it's 3 a.m. on the dot, so I'm gonna stop right there. If you're gonna do the video, make sure you smash like button, smash the subscribe, and bye for now.